Hey guys, welcome back to whatever this is, and on today's episode, we're going to be talking about Ease number 9. So guys, here we are. It's a few weeks after release, but I really did want to do a quick episode on Ease 9, as it's still a game that's starting to gather a lot more steam over the past few years. But if I could be of any help to try and push this game along and down the road and kick the can and get more people to get some eyes on this, I'm all for it, guys. So, I have played Ease 9 recently, and I just want to say I do like the game right off the bat. It is a good Ease game. I have issues with it. It's really enjoyable, but it does have some minor gripes that I have with it that the previous entry I didn't have them. I thought Ease 8 was like 5 out of 5. This one just has some shortcomings that I find hinder the game, but is still at the end of the day still a solid 4 out of 5 game. It's great. I love it a lot. It's just two big things for me on this game in particular. Is as good as it is, the combat is excellent. The music, also really, really good. Its ultimate plot twist in this game, goofy, but I liked it. I do enjoy that kind of absurdity to it. And the character designs are excellent. To me, Ease 9 falls a little short in its exploration. I think you get stuck in the city a little too long. Just as I was starting to find it on my original playthrough on my PS4, it started to get a little long in the tooth. It started to be like, okay, I'm seeing the same environments, but once it opens up, it's full ease. It goes full blown, here's this world, go get all this stuff, start exploring all the immediate areas, and it really opens up. I think it just holds on a little too long. Like, it's just a hair too long. I almost gave up and needed to take a break until I hit it. It was close. It is a great game. If you have not played an Ease 1, this is a solid one to start with. But I would always say try to play Ease 8 on the Switch, Vita, or PlayStation 4. Those are excellent ones to start with. Now, my second gripe comes from a version I was very excited about, which is the Switch port. I love seeing games that were on these consoles get ported to the Switch because the Switch is awesome. I can play it anywhere. When it comes to this version in particular, for whatever reason, when you're running around in the city, this game tends to chug. I don't know why the frame rate is so bad just in the city. When you're in the dungeons, it's fine. It's a rock solid 30. But the second you hit the city, it drops to 20 almost, like almost every other couple frames. And because you end up spending so much time in this large city, running up walls, zipping around, it can make it a little cumbersome to explore. That being said, the game is still a strong recommendation, especially if you're playing in handheld mode. If you're in handheld mode, it's fine. Like, you barely notice it. It's when you take the Switch and blow it up on the TV. And that's my only gripe with this game. Outside that, the game is fantastic. It's returned, it's got Adol, it's got Doggy, it's got all these new characters. And I loved every minute that I was playing it, except for that point where it was just taking that little bit too long. But that being said, it's great. If you haven't played Ease and you're itching for like an action game that you can kind of pick up and play casually or just really burn through in a weekend, Ease a strong recommendation. The optimal way to play this game, though, is this version here, the PlayStation 4, playing on a PlayStation 5, especially if you have a 4K TV. I don't, but I've heard good things about the 4K. But when you're running on a PS5, it does unlock the frame rate to 60 frames, which is very, very nice. I played it where like it felt like it was skipping frames, or maybe I just wasn't used to the 60 frames. But it's very, very good running on the PlayStation 5. And running on the Switch is still a valid option. Just try and lean more into the portable aspect of what the Switch is, and you'll have a great time. So I would recommend it on the PS4, PS5, no questions asked. I would recommend it on the Switch with a small asterisk just saying, hey, try to be handheld only. But anyways, guys, that's it for this Thoughts and Weebs. As Thoughts and Weebs, I think will just be a show going forward where I'm not really reviewing it. I'm recommending games that I'm currently playing, and I just want to throw an opinion out there for no real reason. But guys, Ys 9, if you haven't played any Ys games, check them out. Ys 9 in stores now. Get it on the Switch or the PS4. So take care, have a good one, and always wear a mask.